Hello everyone and welcome back. So this time we're going to be going over the filter and sort command again. We're going to be hitting on one of those options that we didn't use last time. So when we were filtering before, let's just go ahead and set this guy up and get it filtered. Select the entire thing, go up here to the sort and filter button, and then click filter. Okay, so one of the options we didn't use was filter by color. We used number filters, we did smallest to largest, alphabetized. We didn't filter by color. So let's figure that out now. Okay, as you can see here, I have made all of these bad things red. Now, how did I do that? Well, the way I do it is I go to them, I select them, and I go up here to this little paint can, looks like it's spilled, and I click on this color right here. That's red. Now, if you're wondering why I just told you what a color is, like you know what red is? It's because this is also red, but that's termed dark red. And for consistency, I'm trying to make sure you have the exact same color. If I scroll over, it actually gives a name to the color, and it's red. Okay, way too much information about colors. Moving on. So I did that for all of these. All three of these guys are bad, and I highlighted them red. Later on, we learn something about conditional formatting, which will do this for us. Fancy this. Okay, now I'm going to learn about what happens when I filter by color. Okay? Let's see. Filter by color. And what I want to show is only things that have no fill. It means they don't have anything. I don't want to see these red cells. If you click on red cells, it will only show the red cells. So I want to click on no fill. And when I do that, you see that I don't see the bad data anymore. It's been hidden for me, which is amazing. We did a good job. Well done, everyone. So we can get rid of values based on their number, or rid of cells based on their number, based on different criteria, based on like alphabetization, or based on the color of the cell. There's so much we can do with this. Okay, now what if we want to do some math with these data sets? Because we can do that. Also Control Z, and I need to remove these three guys. They're no longer red. Okay, and no fill. Perfect. Back to normal. Good to do. Now, what if I want to do some math? Like we learned about the average, sum, and count functions. Let's use them. Okay, so filter and sort the data set, and then calculate the average of the year's experience before and after filtering to remove only those with 1 year of experience. Okay, super easy. So we're going to filter and sort everything first. We click on filter and sort, and filter. It'll mess up sometimes if you already have some other part of your data set filtered, so you'll have to click it twice. Okay. And then I'm going to do before I do any filtering. So let's go ahead and get the average year's experience. So equals average. And I select all those years of experience. Fantastic. Okay, there you go. 3.3. Okay, now I'm going to filter this and remove all the things that have less than 1 year of experience, or 1 year of experience only. So I do that. I unclick the 1. I click OK. And now I'll take the average again. Okay, so equals average, super easy, years of experience, and it comes out to be 3.3 again. Wait, what? Okay, so here is the whole point I've been telling you for a while now, that filter and sort only hides the cells. It doesn't get rid of them. So when I did that average, it still saw me selecting everything I couldn't see. Like it selects all those hidden cells, all those hidden rows. They're not removed, they just are hidden. So average, sum, max, min, standard deviation, variance, count, I think it's all the ones you'll use pretty much. They don't work on a filtered data set. And I know at this point you're like ripping your hair and like, no, but it's true. They don't work on a filtered data set. So how do we do this? How do we work with this? Well, don't worry, it's not terrible. We use the subtotal function. There's an entire section in here hidden called the subtotal function. Now the subtotal function is the Swiss Army knife of all the functions because it can do pretty much anything. It's only meant for data sets that are filtered and sorted. So it will work really well with those filtered data sets. It will ignore all those hidden rows. Now what can it do? Well, it can do the average, count, max, min, product, standard deviation, variance, sum of your data set. And it has more options. It can keep on scrolling down. It can do all of these. And it works on a filtered data set. Now how it works is this. First, you give it a number that tells you what you want to do. So a 1 is average, I believe. Or actually, no, I said that wrong the first time. No, 1 is average. 2 would be count. 3 is count A, and I keep on going down, okay? So if I give it a 1, it will take the average of whatever I give it. And the second thing is the stuff I want to do it on. So it's some column, row, big section of data. Since it's subtotal, it's always a column. Okay, so go back up here. We'll do it again, but this time with the subtotal function. Okay, so equals, and as a note, for the before one, I don't want to use the subtotal, okay? I need to keep it without subtotal because it will update it automatically. Okay, equals average of that, 3.3, and then equals subtotal, 1 for average, and then I select this guy again. Okay, now it's freaking out on me because I haven't filtered my data set, but watch how this number changes when I filter my data set. Select everything, filter, get rid of everybody with only 1 year of experience. And you notice that this number automatically changes. This one stays the same, this one changes. That's the important thing. That's why subtotal is so amazing. Because no matter how many times I filter this data set, it will update automatically every single time. Okay, with that, call it here, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.